Nick Rutter for the McKee's 37 Trademark Garage with my guest, Yvan Lacroix.
Nice to be here.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, sir. Now, quick question. We'll get right into this, but what is Hydro Blue? It seems to be, I hear McKee's 37 and Hydro Blue all together.
Yeah, well, I mean, first off, McKee's 37,
yeah,
that's our brand.
Exactly.
We manufacture something for every square inch of the vehicle, inside and out.
Yeah.
And as someone that travels the world teaching detailing classes, you're well aware that you need to have a specific product dialed in for each respective application.
Exactly.
So we have everything. But what you hear the most is Hydro Blue.
Yeah.
I even hear it in my sleep now, in my dreams. And what Hydro Blue is it's a 21st century way to wax your car.
Okay.
So after you wash the vehicle, while it's still wet,
yeah,
you're going to have Hydro Blue in one hand,
right,
and the hose nozzle in the other.
Yeah.
And working one panel at a time, you spray it on, and you rinse it off.
Okay.
And that's it.
And then you dry.
And then, yeah, after you do that to each panel,
yeah,
and then you dry it,
yeah,
and your paint will be glossy, slick, and well protected.
And I see SiO2, so it's a ceramic.
It is a ceramic, yeah. So it's got the secret sauce, as I call it. And the way this works is in this blue liquid,
right,
are these ceramic particles that are suspended.
Okay.
And when you spray Hydro Blue onto exterior surfaces, so paint, wheels, glass, chrome trim, any hard exterior surface, the nanoparticles attach themselves on a microscopic level. Yeah. And then when you rinse it off, that rinse water solidifies the bond.
Okay.
And they really stick.
Excellent.
And it doesn't wear off. You know, you would think something like this, it would only last a week or two, but you'll get 3, 4, 5 months.
Oh, wow.
So it's very durable.
Yeah, so it's durable, safe, it can be used weekly if you want to.
You can use it weekly. Yeah. So unlike a wax, which builds up in a negative way, and it actually creates some issues, Hydro Blue, each coat you put on, it's not going to have any negativity, no negative effects.
And it can be used on a ceramic coated vehicle as well?
On a ceramic coated vehicle for maintenance, or you can use it in place of a traditional car wax. Yeah. You know, let's say that you wash your car every week or every other week. Yeah. Theoretically, you could just use Hydro Blue and be more than satisfied with the protection.
Now, you got the big format, you got the small one, you got a medium one, and you got a concentrate.
We have sizes ranging from 6 ounce all the way to 5 gallons.
Okay.
All right, so the most popular is going to be the 16 ounce, which when you leave here today, if you were to go to an Advanced Auto Parts, you would see this on the shelf.
Oh, nice.
So that's new for 2020.
Yeah. This
along with the SiO2 Auto Wash are both available at Advance.
So easy to get to.
Easy to get to.
Advance Auto Parts everywhere.
There's thousands of locations, so you can walk into Advance, pick a bottle of this up. Yep. Then we also have a 5 gallon. Yeah. And then to fill in between, we've got a 64 ounce. Right. We've got a 128 ounce. Yeah. And these right here, 1, 2, 3, those are ready to use. Yeah. For the detailer, like yourself. Yeah. It's more economical to get the concentrate. Right. And right off the bat, we say dilute 1 part concentrate to 6 parts water. Okay. In a separate spray bottle. Yeah. But to really juice it up, you can dilute it 1 part concentrate to 4 parts water. Okay. And that'll give you just a really super strong, like a supercharged Hydro Blue.
So you can play with the dilution ratio a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Always follow the instructions, though.
Yeah, always follow the instructions, but as detailers, as an enthusiast, we like to kind of play armchair chemist.
Yeah, sometimes,
So we like to mix stuff, and you can dilute it any which way you want. Yeah. That works for you.
And what's the usage?
Well, the usage, meaning like how many...
Like a 16-ounce bottle, how many cars are you going to do?
Well, let's say like a Toyota Camry, a mid-sized car, you get easily 5 applications from this. Okay. Now, what most people do, though, the mistake they make the first time they use it,
they use too much.
They use way too much. So you have this magic potion in this bottle. Yeah. And you think, well, I need to apply a lot of it. Yeah. Because in America,
more is better.
More is better. Yeah. That's why we have super size, 64 ounce, fountain drinks.
Yeah, exactly.
So more is not always better when it comes to Hydro Blue. No. Well, of course, I enjoy when people use it up and buy more. Yeah. You only need maybe 3, 4 sprays for 1 panel. Okay. A hood would be considered 2 panels. Yeah. So easy as 1, 2, 3, rinse it off. Okay. And you have to immediately rinse it off because I'm often asked the question, well, can I rub it in instead? And the answer is no, because the way the formula is activated is that rinse process. Right. If you recall, that final rinse solidifies the bond on a microscopic level so it sticks to the paint.
Now, do you need a hose without the end on it, or can you use a a low flow nozzle if you're in an area that has a problem with water runoff?
Well, and that's a great question. So you don't have to use high pressure.
Okay.
When this technology came out 10 years ago or so, you had to use a pressure washer.
Yeah.
Well, we formulated it and engineered it so you can just use a regular garden hose.
Okay.
And you spray it and you rinse it.
Okay.
And a fun fact, and I'm sure you know this because you're so well versed in everything detailing, is a pressure washer doesn't disperse more water than a garden hose.
No, actually a lot less.
A lot less. So,
yeah.
You know, it's funny, I learned that years ago, and everyone thinks that, again, more is better.
Yeah.
So they got the big pressure washer handle, and they think, well, I'll get better results if I use this.
Yeah.
But it's not the pressure of the water that activates this.
It's just water itself.
It's the water itself. So,
yeah.
But you need a lot of water.
Right.
And that's where just a garden hose on your typical fan setting is perfect.
Now, and we also have from the ceramic series, Hydro Brew Pro.
Yes, yeah. So this product's been out for a few years.
Yep.
And we learned from the concentrate different ways to dial it in.
Right.
So when we came out with the SiO2 ceramic series, we introduced a Pro version. And basically what this is, Ivan, is it's the concentrate already pre-diluted 4:1.
Okay.
So it's that plus a little extra things to stabilize it and make it right. But more or less, this is a ready-to-use version of this.
Okay. So it's the supercharged version.
It's the supercharged version, but we have a lot of customers that don't like playing armchair chemist.
Right.
They don't want to have bottles and dilute stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's just easier, ready to go.
Yeah.
Straight from the bottle.
And the thing with Hydro Blue is whether you're a professional like yourself or you're brand new to car care and detailing, you don't have to have a lot of experience to use this.
No.
It's real simple. You read the directions that I wrote.
Very good.
And I'm very clear and concise.
Yeah.
And you spray it on and you rinse it off.
Yeah.
It really is that easy.
Okay. And with these products, you're not using a lot of it. It's economical.
Yep.
It's fun to use.
It is, and when you use it, even though I've used it probably 1,000 times by now.
Yeah.
It just blows my mind.
Yeah. Now, do you have to dry it immediately?
Well, after you complete the entire vehicle,
okay,
you do want to go through and dry it.
Yeah.
But what this does is, let's say if you have hard water, if you use this in conjunction with our SiO2 auto wash, water spots really aren't going to be an issue.
Okay. So if you basically make your way around the car and it started to dry on the first portion you did, not a big deal? Not
a big deal, and the reason why is the sacrificial barrier protection that this imparts on your car.
Yeah.
Any water spots that do happen, they're going to be easily removed.
Okay, they're just going to wipe off with a damp towel.
Yeah. It's not like bare paint or a wax, because a wax is more susceptible to the water spots and more difficult to remove. So.
Exactly.
But this is cool stuff, and just to kind of geek out a little bit, the way it works is if you look through paint on a microscopic level, it's filled with pits, pores, and valleys.
Yeah, paint is a sponge.
It is, yes. Yeah. And this fills in all the pits, pores, and valleys because the smoother the surface,
the better the beading.
The better the beading.
And the sheeting.
And the sheeting.
The easier it is to clean, the easier it is to maintain. Yeah.
I mean, everything is improved. So whether it's paint or wheels, fantastic wheel sealant, especially on vehicles with brake dust laden calipers.
Yeah.
Like my Camaro.
Those six-pot Brembos.
Yeah.
And safe to use on plastic trim, convertible tops. Everything on the vehicle, glass.
Any exterior surface. It's awesome on glass.
Yeah.
Water hits the glass and it flies right off.
Yeah.
Rendering the windshield wipers virtually useless.
Right.
It speeds in excess of 40, 50 miles an hour.
So the speeds you drive in the Camaro.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm usually triple digits,
Okay, yeah.
Kidding.
Yeah. Well, in kilometers per hour, yes, you are.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. Kilometers, I sure am.
Yeah. Very good. Well, thank you very much, Nick.
Well, thank you, Ivan. And
now, I was just going to ask you, how do people get a hold of you in this?
Well, McKees37.com. You can email, you can call. I'm almost always available. We have a Facebook group, the McKees37 Car Care Product Discussion. Our products are sold on eBay, on Walmart.com, on Amazon.com, obviously.
Yeah.
And then if you walk into Advanced Auto Parts, you can pick up a bottle of Hydro Blue. And if you like videos like this, click the subscribe button.
And the like.
There. And the like button,
Yeah, and even that little bell, because that way you'll get notified every time a new video comes out.
So when we produce something new, which we're always coming out with new videos, new information, how-tos, you're notified instantly.
Well, thanks a lot, Nick.
Thank you, sir.
Have fun.
Take care.